Under the vast Texas sky, Posey descends from the truck, her boots meeting the arid earth. The rugged desert jacket and worn leather satchel speak of journeys past, contrasting sharply with the sleek digital tablet. Twilight paints the horizon with strokes of oranges, purples, and blues. A breathtaking spectacle. Desert winds whisper through the sparse vegetation, carrying secrets across the desolate landscape. Dust devils dance in the distance, adding an eerie beauty to the twilight scene. The screen explodes with images, maps, logs, photos, each a fragment of Posey's relentless quest. Bermuda Triangle charts shimmer, lines of fate crisscrossing a deadly sea. The Mary Celeste drifts, sails in tatters, a ghost ship sailing the seas of mystery. Dyatlov Pass, a landscape of frozen horror, a riddle etched in snow. Stonehenge rises, ancient and imposing, a silent sentinel guarding secrets of the ages. The montage culminates in coded messages, a mindscape of puzzles and obsessions. Under the vast, starlit sky of Marfa, Posey arrives at a hill overlooking Mitchell Flat. She carefully sets up a tripod, readying her equipment for a night of observation. The endless sky stretches above, a canvas of stars, awaiting discovery. An AI overlay begins to compare Bermuda's USOs to Marfa's enigmatic orbs. The night deepens as the technology seeks answers in the celestial expanse. In an undisclosed location, the youthful voice of Posey echoes, filled with curiosity and resolve. "Greetings, detectives." Posey begins, her words carrying the promise of adventure. She identifies herself. "I'm Posey, your 21-year-old investigator." Posey declares her mission. "Now roaming the world to immerse myself in its most perplexing phenomena." Amidst the organized chaos of the research lab, the sounds of bubbling chemicals fill the air as Posey stands firm, surrounded by high-tech equipment. The holographic projection illuminates her face as she studies the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. From the Bermuda Triangle's depths to the nights of the Golden Circle's buried gold, Posey's voice echoes, resonating with years of relentless pursuit. She concludes, "I've discovered that every mystery reflects our quest to understand the unknown." The Texas desert unfolds under a canopy of stars, a silent expanse where the air hangs still and cool. Distant, enigmatic lights flicker on the horizon, beckoning with a mystery as old as the desert itself. Posey's voice echoes through the stillness. "Tonight, at 10:18 p.m. AKDT, on August 23, 2025, I'm in Marfa, Texas, standing under a starlit sky. She is here to probe the Marfa Lights' mysterious glowing orbs dancing in the desert since the 1880s. The lights continue their spectral dance, an age-old enigma under the vast, indifferent stars. The desert holds its breath as Posey remains still, a lone figure amidst the ancient mystery of Marfa. In the heart of a research lab, Posey is immersed in a world of data, her focus absolute. Her voice, laced with determination, echoes through the lab as she begins her quest. Natural illusion, alien signals, or something more? Posey's voice continues. With my AI toolkit analyzing eyewitness accounts and 2025 spectral data, I'll chase these elusive lights. Her mission intensifies as she vows to connect the dots, connecting them to Bermuda's UFOs and Nazca's geoglyphs. The monitors glow, casting an eerie light as Posey delves deeper into her investigation. Surrounded by swirling lines of code, Posey is determined to uncover the truth behind the mysterious lights. Under a starlit sky, the desert stretches endlessly, its silent expanse broken only by distant mesas. The mesas stand as silent sentinels against the starlit horizon, watching over the tranquil desert. A voice echoes through the stillness, beckoning. "Join me." This desert enigma illuminates the night. The desert night whispers secrets under the watchful stars, awaiting those who dare to listen. In the heart of the desert, an invitation hangs in the air, promising enlightenment under the starlit canopy. Under the vast, starlit sky of Marfa, West Texas, Posey begins her trek across the expansive desert. An ethereal AI overlay materializes before her, unveiling a cryptic network of energy. Glowing lines pulse, tracing connections from the enigmatic Marfa Lights to the Bermuda Triangle and the ancient Nazca lines. The desert transforms into a canvas of hidden connections, revealing the unseen forces that bind these distant mysteries. A mysterious voice echoes, hinting at untold adventures. The voice proposes, "Let's explore Marfa, West Texas," tying to Episode 1's Bermuda Triangle and Episode 14's Nazca lines. The echoes invite viewers to explore the unknown. The journey begins. The desert stretches endlessly, under a sky strewn with stars, an ocean of sand reflecting the cosmos above. Absolute stillness blankets Mitchell Flat, a silence so profound it feels like the world is holding its breath. Posey's voice echoes across the desolate expanse, whispering tales of unexplained lights. Since the 1880s, travelers report glowing orbs. The words hang in the air, as mysterious as the lights themselves. Yellow, white, red colors dance in the imagination as the legend of Mitchell Flat unfolds. Floating above Mitchell Flat, 9 miles east of Marfa, the orbs remain an enigma, a haunting mystery in the heart of the desert. An archival photograph emerges, capturing Robert Reed Ellison, a cowboy squinting into the sun. Robert Reed Ellison is credited as the first person to report the Marfa Lights. The rugged cowboy stands as a solitary figure, bathed in the stark light of the sun. The image immortalizes the cowboy, forever linked to the mysterious Marfa Lights. The archival photo serves as a window into the past, a testament to the enduring enigma of the Marfa Lights. Under the inky expanse of night, distant stars glitter like scattered jewels. A voice echoes from beyond, introducing a tale marked by time and mystery. Posey, VO, begins her narration. First noted by cowboy Robert Reed Ellison, they flicker, split, and vanish, visible only at night. Over 140 years, thousands witness, including tonight's clear sky at 10:18 p.m. The night sky waits, promising to reveal secrets witnessed by generations. On Marfa Hill, Posey scans the inky expanse with high-powered binoculars. Sophisticated AI systems analyze heat signatures, yet the source remains elusive, lost in the vast darkness. The desert wind whispers secrets as Posey persists, her determination unwavering. The night holds its breath, guarding its mysteries as Posey continues her vigil. On a crest under the vast night sky, Posey stands, a solitary figure against the horizon. The crisp air whispers secrets as Posey's gaze pierces the darkness, searching for answers. A focused intensity sharpens Posey's features as she strains to discern the unseen. A hushed observation breaks the silence. From this hill, I observe. Lights appear 5,500 yards off, moving erratically, like Bermuda's electronic fog. The night deepens, and the lights dance in the distance, enigmatic and surreal. In the suffocating silence of the unknown, the eerie stillness amplifies the mystery. A chilling question pierces the void as the AI voice probes the emptiness. The AI voice echoes, "Why no tracks, like Roanoke's vanished settlers?" The absence of answers deepens the enigma, leaving only a haunting echo in the void. An unseen AI voice fills the void, its artificial tones weaving tales of local legends and hidden treasures. Whispers of flickering lights dance in the distance, hinting at the Spanish conquistadors' lost gold. The AI voice speaks, its words painting a vivid picture of the past. Local tales link lights to a Spanish conquistador's lost treasure, echoing KGC's buried gold. Echoes of KGC's buried gold intertwine with the conquistador's legend, creating a tapestry of mystery and intrigue. The legends converge, blurring the lines between history and rumor. Inside the car, dim dashboard lights stretch long shadows across the interior, barely piercing the heavy darkness. Posey's voice echoes in the silence. Lights dim car headlights, per 2025 driver logs, akin to Alaska's magnetic anomalies. Posey, Bay, oh. No sound, no the breeze. Like D.B. Cooper's silent jump, the car headlights struggle to cut through the night. The road ahead obscured and uncertain, the darkness deepens, swallowing the car whole. In the archive, dust swirls in the solitary beam of sunlight, illuminating a world of forgotten stories and aged documents. Sunlight reveals shelves laden with aged documents stretching into the darkness. Echoes of the past resonate as archival text appears. 1,880s ranchers claimed they followed lights to nowhere, mirroring Hinterkaifeck's ghostly footsteps. The words linger, casting a long shadow over the present, connecting forgotten trails with ghostly apparitions. The archive whispers secrets of lights followed to nowhere, a haunting echo of Hinterkaifeck's spectral presence. Under the vast Marfa sky, Posey meets a rancher, a direct link to the land's storied past. The rancher, a living embodiment of Marfa's heritage, stands firm, rooted in generations. The endless horizon stretches behind them, whispering tales of resilience and enduring legacy. A silent pact forms between them, acknowledging the weight of history and the promise of the future. Dust devils dance across the desolate ranch, heat rising in shimmering waves. The old rancher stands silhouetted against the horizon, a sentinel of the plains. He squints, his eyes reflecting the vastness and hardship of the land. The sun beats down mercilessly on the corrugated iron roofs of the ranch buildings. The rancher's voice echoes across the barren landscape. They're dancing spirits. Plain and simple. He reflects on the spirits. Been here longer than any of us. A weathered rancher squints at the sky, a silent question etched on his face. Tourists snap photos, their eyes wide with disbelief. A lone cowboy is silhouetted against a fiery sunset, a timeless image of wonder. Modern stargazers point telescopes upwards, seeking answers in the cosmos. Posey, VOS, voice echoes. Witnesses range from ranchers to tourists. Ellison, a 19th century cowboy, modern stargazers. Diverse accounts, unified by awe, like Stonehenge's pilgrims. Under the relentless Marfa sun, cattle trails etch lines across the parched earth, whispering tales of a bygone era. Windmills spin in the distance, guardians of early settlements that stand as silent witnesses to time's passage. Years dissolve as dusty roads transform into paved arteries, and the town begins to evolve. Art galleries emerge amidst rustic charm, their modern facades a stark contrast to the weathered buildings. Sculptures rise from the desert floor, their surfaces reflecting the harsh sunlight, symbols of Marfa's artistic soul. Marfa unfolds under the relentless sun, its landscape a canvas of dusty earth meeting infinite sky. Cattle trails carve paths through the terrain, whispers of a town born from rugged necessity. In the distance, the Chinati Mountains stand tall, their peaks echoing the ancient mysteries of Nazca. Posey's voice echoes across the plains. Marfa, a remote outpost, grew from cattle trails to an art hub. Chinati Mountains' rugged terrain mirrors Nazca's desert. A profound silence descends, enveloping everything in stillness. From the void, Posey's voice emerges, resonating with tales of spectral lights. Lights tied to ghost stories, whispers of lost souls linger in the air. Echoes of Apache spirits stir ancient legends. The myths of Atlantis whisper through the darkness, ancient and ethereal. The silence returns, deeper now, imbued with the weight of forgotten lore. Posey stands alone on Marfa Hill, gazing into the inky abyss of night. In the distance, 3 enigmatic orbs pulse with a faint, ethereal light. The faint light flickers. Posey watches the orbs. The room is plunged into darkness. Posey stands motionless, a solitary figure, defined by the faint light of the window. The clock marks 10:20 p.m. A moment suspended in time, pregnant with anticipation. In the hushed darkness, Posey's voice cuts through the silence. Tonight, at 10:20 p.m., I see 3 orbs, pulsing faintly. Her words hang in the air, painting a vivid image of 3 orbs, their light barely piercing the gloom. Each pulse of light seems to echo her words, amplifying the mystery of the night. The room remains silent, save for the faint, rhythmic pulsing that captures Posey's entire attention. Inside the research lab, monitors flicker with ominous seismic data, illuminating a room filled with the weight of unanswered questions. Maps of Marfa, Texas, are pinned to a corkboard, linked by a web of red string, each connection a thread in a growing enigma. Posey's voice echoes. 2025 seismograph detect microtremor during sightings, like Cleopatra's quake. Posey's voice continues, weaving a narrative of the unexplained. Like Jack the Ripper's crowded alleys, Marfa's isolation amplifies mystery. Under the cloak of night on Marfa Hill, Posey prepares her sophisticated camera. The camera's AI meticulously dissects the light, capturing the spectral dance across the sprawling terrain. Posey watches, her eyes reflecting the ethereal glow as the night unfolds before her lens. In the quiet of the night, the landscape breathes under the watchful eye of technology and human curiosity. A voice echoes from the unknown, cutting through the silence. Posey's voice resonates, tying to Episode 1's Bermuda and Episode 14's Nazca, Natural First. Her disembodied voice continues, explaining the science. Atmospheric refraction car headlights or ranch fires bends light over 10 miles. The science of light bending over vast distances is revealed. The desert stretches endlessly, the sun relentless. Atmospheric refraction bends light rays due to varying air densities. The air shimmers with varying temperatures and densities. Warmer air is less dense, causing light to bend upwards. The bending light creates mirages in the distance. A voice echoes from afar, explaining the mysteries of arid landscapes. Mirage effect, common in arid zones, explains movement. The science of deception unfolds, revealing the secrets of heat and light. In the heart of the desert, reality bends, creating illusions of movement where none exist. The desert whispers its secrets, unveiling the truth behind the shifting sands. In an unseen space, Posey's voice resonates, filling the emptiness. Posey's voice explains, geological, seismic gas vents ignite sporadically, like Alaska's anomalies. The unseen space lingers, the echoes of geological phenomena filling the void. The auditory space pulses with the echo of Alaska's anomalies, a mystery suspended in air. The observation deck offers an awe-inspiring panorama of space, where countless stars paint the night. Amidst this cosmic display, Dr. Alara Reynolds stands as a solitary figure, her gaze fixed on a monitor. The screen flickers with complex data and haunting images of a distant world. As a low hum vibrates through the spaceship, AI flag. Traces of methane align with sightings. An echoing silence fills the void, a blank canvas awaiting the brushstroke of revelation. From the ether, Posey's voice emerges, a whisper of wonder amidst the unknown. Her words paint a picture of ball lightning, rare plasma orbs dancing with erratic grace. Posey's voice rises with curiosity. Ball lightning? Rare plasma orbs fit erratic behavior. Each syllable hangs in the air, a delicate balance between science and the surreal. The mystery deepens, a symphony of light and sound in the heart of the undefined. The air hangs still, heavy with unspoken stories. Posey's voice echoes, filling the void. Apache legends of spirit lights resonate, painting visions of Kushtaka. She continues, like Kushtaka, or UFOs, Bermuda's USOs echo here. Her words linger, bridging ancient myths and modern mysteries in the silent space. In the darkened Edit Bay, grainy footage flickers to life, revealing the night sky above Marfa, where shimmering orbs ignite the horizon. Posey's voice cuts through the silence, a blend of intrigue and mystery. 2025 UFO reports near Marfa fuel speculation. Her narration deepens the enigma. Treasure signal? Conquistador gold reflections persist in lore. The orbs dance with renewed vigor, their light painting the night with unanswered questions. The edit bay holds its breath, each shadow and flicker amplifying the weight of the unknown. Posey's words linger, a haunting echo of legends and unexplained phenomena, as the Marfa Lights continue their silent ballet. In a stark, clinical setting, fluorescent lights cast a sterile glow over the scene. An AI counter sits silently, a smooth, featureless presence in the room. A technician approaches, examining the AI counter with focused precision. No metallic traces. The technician's words echo in the sterile air. Total darkness engulfs the scene, concealing everything in an impenetrable void. From the abyss, Posey's voice reverberates with a mixture of awe and scientific intrigue. Posey's voice cuts through the darkness. Light's spectra match natural phosphorescence, not craft. The statement hangs in the air, echoing the profound implications of the discovery. Posey stands on the viewing platform, lost in the digital world of her tablet. She pores over the data, her brow furrowed in concentration. The vast landscape stretches behind her, unnoticed in her focused study. She taps the screen, navigating through complex information. The sun shines brightly on the viewing platform, casting a shadow behind Posey. The Marfa viewing platform sits in stark relief against the vast desert landscape. Posey's thoughts turn to the breakthroughs of 2025, her mind racing. From Marfa's viewing platform, I probe 2025 breakthroughs. Drones of the future capture inexplicable lights, splitting the sky. Heat signatures begin to fade, hinting at the presence of gas. The landscape remains unchanged, still and silent beneath the boundless sky. Absolute darkness dominates the screen, an infinite void where nothing exists. From the abyss, a voice slices through the silence, disrupting the stillness. Posey's voice echoes from the darkness. September 2025, a geologist finds fault lines emitting gas. Her ominous tone intensifies as she speaks of events aligning with sightings. The voice concludes with chilling precision. 10:25 p.m. tonight. The documentary studio is shrouded in dimness, the atmosphere thick with untold stories. On the screen, ancient petroglyphs flicker, whispers of forgotten worlds dancing in the shadows. Posey, a weathered historian, speaks of ancient mysteries. Posey's voice echoes with reverence. Rancher descendants recount dancing spirits, akin to Nazca's rain gods. In the echoing silence of an unknown location, a voice emerges, heavy with history. The year is 2025. Scientific tests begin, searching for explanations to inexplicable events. Posey's disembodied voice breaks the silence. Locals note lights dimming tech, but 2025 tests debunk electromagnetic interference. The mystery deepens as known explanations fall away. On echoing void, silence overwhelms. A voice slices through the emptiness. Like Voynich's layers, Marfa's mystery blends science and story. Posey's voice echoes, detached and ethereal. Posey continues, her voice resonating with a hint of revelation. No aliens, but nature's dance endures. The silence returns, deeper and more profound. Under the inky canvas of the Marfa night, Posey stands solitary, a figure silhouetted against the star-strewn expanse. The silence of the desert is shattered by the sharp, rhythmic rasp of metal against metal. She meticulously files her case, a task both mundane and laden with untold tension. Each stroke echoes in the vast emptiness, amplifying the mysteries that cling to her. Under a vast, star-strewn sky, the desert landscape stretches into the horizon. Distant, unexplained lights flicker, teasing the edge of reality. Posey's voice echoes in the night. Case file. The Marfa Lights, likely seismic gas ignitions refracted by desert air, captivate like Bermuda's fog and Nazca's lines. The lights dance, mirroring the mysteries of Bermuda and Nazca. The desert air shimmers, blurring the line between science and wonder. In the stillness, light and shadow dance silently, painting the void with subtle strokes. A voice echoes through the emptiness, filling the space with a haunting resonance. Their allure reflects human wonder, not otherworldly forces. Her words hang in the air, a testament to the power of human imagination. In her cozy Marfa studio, Posey, a vibrant content creator, shines with youthful energy, ready to connect with her audience. She smiles, her enthusiasm infectious as she prepares to share her latest thoughts. Amidst the organized chaos of filming equipment, Posey's studio reflects her dynamic spirit. With a playful glint in her eyes, Posey signs off, leaving her viewers hanging with a tantalizing question. Posey signing off from Marfa, what's your theory? Gas or ghosts? Comment below. Posey's invitation lingers in the air, sparking curiosity and anticipation for the discussions to come. As the camera stops rolling, the studio is filled with the quiet hum of creativity, hinting at more stories waiting to unfold. In the vibrant YouTube studio, Posey's radiant smile fills the screen, her energy promising an engaging adventure. With a burst of enthusiasm, Posey invites viewers to like, subscribe, bell for the latest episode. She reveals the tantalizing title, The Mystery Surrounding Admiral Richard Byrd in Antarctica. Posey's infectious smile teases the enigma, drawing viewers into the Antarctic mystery. The backdrop glows, framing Posey as she prepares to unravel the historical puzzle. Detectives gather, eyes fixed on spectral data, the air thick with anticipation. The room resonates with the quiet hum of technology, a silent witness to the unfolding investigation. Posey watches with a knowing smirk, their words cutting through the tension. Links to 2025 spectral data and geological reports. Keep gazing, detectives. The detectives continue to stare at the monitors. Under the vast, starlit sky of Marfa, Posey begins her solitary journey. The desert wind whispers secrets as Posey moves away, an orb's faint glow her only companion. Each step Posey takes is a further departure into the enigmatic expanse of the desert. The orb's glow dances in the darkness, mirroring Posey's determined spirit. Alone, Posey confronts the night, her figure silhouetted against the infinite sky. In the heart of the desert, Posey embraces her destiny, the wind her only witness. A chilling Antarctic map begins to take shape, its icy expanse hinting at the frozen mysteries of Episode 18. The frozen landscape shimmers, promising adventure and danger in equal measure. The title card emerges from the frost, its presence declaring the start of a new chapter. The icy map and title card are now fully formed, ready to welcome viewers to Episode 18. In the dim confines of her desert lab, Posey hunches over a rickety table, her tablet's glow illuminating her intense focus. Her brow furrows as she meticulously reviews spectral data, cross-referencing it with historical reports. With a determined look, she swipes through screens, delving deeper into the mysteries hidden within the data. The lab falls silent, save for the soft hum of the tablet, as Posey remains absorbed in her research. An unsettling silence pervades the unknown space, every breath amplified by the unseen. Light pierces through the window, illuminating the dust motes, dancing in the stillness. A voice echoes through the emptiness. The challenge isn't just finding answers, but understanding why these mysteries captivate us. The echo of the question hangs in the air, unanswered, yet demanding contemplation. The mystery deepens. The unseen challenges us to look beyond the obvious. Under the cloak of night, the Mitchell Flat unveils its spectral secret, the Marfa Lights. A luminous dance begins as the Marfa Lights flicker to life, their forms shifting in an ethereal ballet. Colors swirl and blend, an otherworldly palette painting the night sky with hues unseen in the terrestrial world. Each light pirouettes alone, then joins the ensemble, creating a symphony of luminescence against the dark canvas. The dance continues, an enigmatic spectacle that defies explanation, enchanting the night with its mystery. The scene unfolds in deep darkness, where only distant, ghostly lights flicker. Long, dancing shadows stretch and twist, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Anticipation hangs heavy, a palpable sense of the unknown. Posey's voice echoes from the void, a reminder of science's limits. The lights are a reminder that even in our age of science, the unknown still beckons. The ethereal lights persist, beckoning towards the mysteries that remain. In the dim Marfa bar, Posey leans against the weathered wood, her focus sharp. The air hangs thick with stale beer and dust. The bar a sanctuary from the desert sun. A small group of locals, faces etched with time, gather nearby, their stories untold. Posey listens intently, her nods and questions revealing a deep curiosity. The bar whispers secrets as Posey seeks to unravel the mysteries of Marfa. In a desolate locale under the harsh daylight, a weathered local begins to speak, filled with unease. The local gestures emphatically, as if trying to ward off unseen forces. His voice trembles as he recounts the unbelievable. "I've seen them split in two, then disappear into thin air." He pauses, his face a mask of fear, as if reliving the spectral event. "It's eerie, I tell ya," he whispers, convinced of the supernatural. Under the relentless desert sun, a lone figure struggles against the elements. Heat shimmers rise from the endless sands, blurring the line between earth and sky. The figure lowers hand, scanning the horizon with determined eyes. In the vast emptiness, "My grandpa always said they were the spirits of lost cowboys wandering the desert for eternity." The figure turns slightly, now facing Local 2, reflecting on the haunting tale. The two figures stand together, silhouetted against the setting sun. In stark isolation, a beam of light reveals the presence of a forgotten relic. The antique book lies open, its aged pages telling a tale of bygone eras. The camera focuses on the cover, its title obscured by time and neglect. Posey's voice echoes from the void. Every story adds another layer to the enigma, blending fact and folklore. The book sits silently, a repository of countless narratives ready to be awakened. Posey stands at the edge of the fault line, a lone figure against the raw, geological drama. She holds a gas detector, its sensor pointed towards the earth, an invisible threat made visible. The detector's readings climb, revealing the earth's hidden breath. Posey's eyes narrow, a mix of concern and determination etched on her face as she watches the earth. Inside the unknown location, a bank of monitors glows with intense data streams, each flicker promising an impending revelation. Tension fills the air as the monitors display a constant stream of seismic activity. An AI voice breaks the silence. Methane levels are consistent with seismic activity patterns. The data intensifies, the monitors glowing brighter as the AI's report confirms their worst fears. An aura of enigma permeates the air. The science suggests logical answers, yet the unexplained endures. Posey's voice echoes. The science points to a natural explanation, but the mystery lingers. The room is filled with scientific instruments, each reflecting an aura of intellectual pursuit. Despite the scientific setting, an undercurrent of the unknown remains. In the heart of the University of Texas lab, a scientist stands bathed in the ethereal glow of spectral analysis data. Around the scientist, a group of researchers gathers, their faces etched with curiosity and skepticism. Sunlight pours through the large windows, casting long shadows that dance across the room. The spectral data pulses with an otherworldly light, captivating the observers. The lab hums with anticipation as the scientists await a breakthrough. The laboratory is bathed in the eerie glow of monitors, casting long shadows that dance around the lone scientist. The scientist pores over the data, their face illuminated by the screen's cold light, revealing a mixture of determination and concern. A breakthrough moment as the scientist deciphers the anomaly. The light signatures match phosphorescence, not artificial illumination. The revelation hangs in the air, altering the course of understanding within the confines of the dimly lit laboratory. The screen is filled with darkness, an infinite canvas awaiting creation. A subtle shift begins as the void yields to the faintest hint of light. like dawn barely breaking. The light grows gradually, illuminating the unknown. Posey's voice echoes from the abyss. Science provides answers, but imagination keeps the questions alive. The words linger in the air, a testament to the endless possibilities of thought. The dawn breaks fully, revealing the limitless potential of what is yet to be imagined. Under the vast Marfa sky, Posey stands silhouetted against the distant lights, lost in thought. The enigmatic lights of Marfa twinkle, mirroring the deep contemplation etched on Posey's face. Posey's silhouette is framed by the starlit sky, a solitary figure absorbed in the mystery of the night. The desert night wraps around her as Posey remains still, her gaze unwavering, her thoughts unreadable. The observatory is shrouded in darkness, with dust motes swirling in the dim light of the monitors. The silence of the observatory is filled with Posey's voice, echoing with quiet wonder. Posey's voice fills the room. The Marfa lights may not be aliens or ghosts, but they are a powerful symbol of our endless curiosity. The monitors cast a faint glow, illuminating the equipment in the observatory, a testament to human exploration. The earth trembles violently, fissures tearing across the landscape as seismic forces unleash their fury. Colossal plumes of gas erupt from the earth's core, poisoning the atmosphere with their toxic breath. Atmospheric refraction warps reality, bending light into grotesque shapes. Ominous light formations materialize in the sky, harbingers of impending doom. The world succumbs to chaos as nature's wrath reshapes the planet. The scene opens with the sound of wind howling, a symphony of desolation. Dust particles dance in the air, each speck a tiny dancer in an unseen ballet. A voice echoes from the void, a whisper of reason amid the chaos. The most likely explanation is a combination of geological and atmospheric phenomena. The wind intensifies, whipping the dust into a frenzy, as if echoing the turmoil in Posey's mind. The scene is cloaked in a veil of uncertainty, with only the sound of the wind as a constant reminder of the forces at play. In the heart of the storm, Posey remains, a beacon of resolve against the encroaching darkness. Under the cloak of night, Posey gathers her gear, the ethereal Marfa lights waltzing far off. Her silhouette stands stark against the dark horizon, the distant lights shimmering like secrets untold. The last vestiges of the day fade, leaving only the enigmatic glow of the Marfa lights to keep her company. Each flicker of light seems to whisper tales of the unknown, drawing Posey deeper into the mystery. As the night deepens, Posey prepares to leave, the memory of the Marfa lights forever etched in her mind. A solitary beam pierces through the darkness, spotlighting a ballet of dust motes in an unknown location. The ethereal light dances, hinting at secrets hidden just beyond sight. Posey. VO. But even with a plausible explanation, the allure of the unknown remains. The dust motes continue their dance as the mysteries linger. In the silent void, Posey stands as a solitary figure, framed by the cosmic dance of swirling nebulae. The projected nebulae cast an ethereal glow, highlighting the thoughtful contours of Posey's face. A profound silence fills the air, pregnant with anticipation as Posey prepares to speak. Posey's voice breaks the silence, echoing with the weight of wisdom and curiosity. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and never stop gazing at the mysteries that surround us. The vastness of space mirrors the endless quest for knowledge, a challenge issued by Posey's impassioned plea. Posey's silhouette remains, a beacon of inquiry against the backdrop of infinite unknowns, urging all to seek beyond the veil. Night falls over Marfa, the horizon a canvas for nature's most enigmatic light show. The lights dance with an otherworldly grace, teasing the boundary between reality and illusion. As the lights fade, the desert's silence deepens, leaving behind a palpable sense of wonder and mystery. The landscape amplifies the mystery,